Hi, and welcome to our next tutorial, just editing text with Cycle. In our last video we covered quickly signing up, making a change and publishing it. In this tutorial we're going into more detail about the controls we have over editing our text. So let's start by visiting /editor to log back into our editor, or you can also get there by going back to the email that we sent out to you and following the link. And log in with the details you signed up with. Okay, now we're back in the editor. You can see our little hovering buttons up here show us that we're in editing mode, and we can click to place our caret on the line, and this is the first parts of editing. So let's start by just emptying out all this default content that's in here. So we can do that just by, you can select a bunch of text, hit backspace to clear stuff out. You can just keep backspacing over all the text if you like. Just going to highlight that again to get that done quickly. When there's image objects and things in the way, you can just carry on backspacing. You'll get a highlight around an image to show that you've selected it, and then you can hit backspace again. Okay, and let's also do the same for the sidebar. So we just click that image and hit backspace. Highlight this, delete that. Let's get our inspector out of the way for the moment. Okay, so we've got a nice blank slate to start. So from here, I'm going to start by just pasting some content in. So now we've got some text, we can start formatting it. So to format text, you can just highlight a chunk that you want, and then from this box in the inspector, you can choose a paragraph style. Now in this template, we have a few heading styles, a bullet, and the body, which is the normal default text. These might be different depending on what the template was you chose, but they're generally the same. So heading 1 is a nice big heading. It's probably a bit too big for this style, so we're going to go for heading 3. We're going to make our Welcome to Flutterbugs our main title and have that as a heading 1. Let's go down here. You can also just leave the caret in a paragraph and just select the heading style you want rather than just highlighting the text. So that should get that nice and in place. We want to balance out our page a little bit, so I'm gonna take this piece of text from down here. I'm just going to paste that into the sidebar area, because we'll use that in a little bit to make our page look a bit nicer. Okay. Now, whereas paragraph styles affect an entire paragraph, we also have the option to select just text within a paragraph and choose things for emphasis, like we've got a bold style here, or we can put an italic style, or we can create links to things. So let's say we've got an exoskeleton, go off to, we can just hit enter again, and that'll take you back into the flow of the text so you can carry on typing. Just like in a word processor, you can use the arrow keys to move around to get to the bits of text you need. You can highlight text by holding shift and things. So all the things you're used to in word processors should work out in here too. Okay, well we're done editing this text for the moment, so let's save and publish our site. Just hit save there. Site. Publish. Are we sure? Yes. And there we go. The new site is live. You can get there by either just visiting without the /editor. Join us on our next tutorial where we'll be showing you how you can upload your own images into the site and resize them. Join us on our next tutorial where we'll be showing you how to upload your own images and have them resized in the page.